Gluten-free gnocchi.
Alle cozze.
Okay, we've got Mario here today, and very renowned chef in Melbourne. Now you can definitely follow him on his social media. And what are you preparing today?
We're preparing gnocchi with fresh mussels and cherry tomato sauce.
Gluten-free gnocchi.
Gluten-free gnocchi.
Okay, good. What are we starting with?
We're starting with the sauce. So we put
Let's go.
some olive oil. Pan.
In our camping stove, why not?
We put some red onion.
There you go.
As you can hear, the pan starts frying the onion.
Yep.
We gently cooking the onion.
Okay. And so we've got some local mussels, and basically we have cleaned them all. We've taken the beard off, and one trick to clean them is you can use one mussel to clean the other one. And so what we're gonna create, I think it's like a beautiful Napoli sauce with this cherry tomato sauce, or passata. I think more of a sauce, and because it's chunky, it makes me wanna have it straight away. It looks beautiful. And some mussels, some fresh parsley, the onion, and yeah, that's it.
And that's it. And a lot of love.
Yeah, that's right. We've got some white wine as well, per sfumare.
Yeah.
So
now we can
are we ready for the mussels?
put some
Just like that.
just like this.
So they will start cooking, release the juices, and they will cook in their own juice. Can we put them all or too much?
Yeah, let's put it on.
Oh, the smell. Oh my god. Nice. You need some parsley.
You can put the steam of the parsley
There you go.
because it gives more flavor to the dish.
Perfect. Do you put a lid on when you cook the mussels?
No, usually no, because we're gonna make a saute. We don't want too much water.
Yeah, perfect.
After you need to dry the water, and it takes more time, longer.
Right. When are we gonna put the wine?
Just about now.
Yeah,
We put
okay,
the wine.
Beautiful.
And we let them.
Okay.
Okay, now we put this one a bit away so we can start prep the gnocchi.
Nice.
Okay, we put some parmesan in the potato.
So what's that? Potato.
Potato.
So we cook the potatoes.
We boil the potato.
Yeah.
And we mash the potato.
Yep.
We add some parmesan.
Yep.
Egg yolk. And salt.
Perfect.
And some rice flour.
Okay. How much?
Roughly, on the recipe of 1 kilo, we do 250 gram.
Yeah, but
But
I wanted to say. So today we didn't even weigh the potatoes,
Yeah.
and the reason is because that's how Nonna teaches us.
Yeah.
You just add the flour until you get the right consistency.
the right consistency.
Yeah. So it's not supposed to be too sticky, but we'll get to it once
We'll get to it once.
we're there.
So we start with
Gluten-free flour.
gluten-free flour. Like 2 spoons, and then we'll see with that
Yeah.
how we go.
I'll film a little bit of this from close by as well. Nice. So, one thing, when you make the gnocchi, you want to add the least amount of flour that you possibly can.
Yeah.
So one of the things is to make sure you don't overcook the potatoes, because otherwise they will absorb too much
Too
water.
much water, yeah.
Also, you strain them and you leave them in the strainer for a while, 10-15 minutes, so they keep dripping out the water and they don't feel wet, they feel like starchy. And that's what this looks like. Maybe now that we've already put the flour in and we've done with the mess, I'll get rid of this so you can do it here, and it can be seen a little bit better from the camera as well.
Yeah.
So it's looking already pretty nice.
Pretty
to be
nice,
honest.
yeah. We don't need more flour.
Yeah.
The,
How is the sauce going?
the sauce, we just need to wait a few more minutes
Yeah.
so we can pour the beautiful tomato,
Yeah. Perfect.
cherry tomato sauce that we have.
Perfect. Perfect. I'll make some space. Ah, so it's about time.
It's about time to complete our sauce.
Nice.
So take this beautiful tomato.
Some people put some lemon peel inside sometimes as well.
We will put some lemon zest.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. And I actually like that tomato sauce. Looks very yummy. So it's Italian, of course. Yeah.
Italian, made from Puglia.
Ah, nice.
That's a beautiful brand that we have here in Melbourne.
Yeah, so you can see the difference in style.
beautiful
I
and
would have
chunky.
just thrown it in, but Mario is spooning it out. He's a lot more precise than me. I'm being more. This is get it done sort of thing.
It's really nice.
So the tomato is raw, yeah? It's
Yeah,
not, it's not
It's
cooked.
not cooked.
And there's
So-
no herbs or nothing. It's just literally plain tomato. So now you're gonna just have to cook it.
You just need to wait for them to cooking, and then in the meantime we can start doing some gnocchi.
Perfect. Let's go.
So we allow ourselves with a bit of rice flour on the board, so we can nice make some beautiful gnocchi. Start with this.
Yeah, you can use a knife, but if you've got that one, it's a little bit safer for your hands.
Yes. So go very gently with our hands.
Look at that.
Try to make
Perfect.
not too big, not too small.
Nice. And how do I know how much flour to add?
You will know because when is the time they start to stick on the board,
Yep.
so you need a bit of flour to allow you the potato not to stick.
So this is what we were saying before. The right consistency, it's when it's a little bit like clay, and you can stick your fingers and it stays like that. It doesn't tend to close.
It doesn't tend.
And also it's not too sticky, and the overall feel, it's like starchy. It feels like it's gonna stay together. So like I said earlier, it's about just looking at it and trying to get the consistency right. That's how they do it in Italy, the donuts. And then you combine a few of these lines
you line up some
together. A little bit more flour.
Yeah.
We got some water boiling at the back. The sauce going.
To avoid they stick together, you moving them together. So doing this allows you to not stick. Stop like about 1 centimeter.
Perfect. Look at that. Nice. They look nice. They look like they've got a good consistency. If you're not sure what they taste like, you can taste it. It's cooked basically. It's cooked potatoes, cheese, and just a yolk. So you can eat one and make sure it tastes right. Make sure you're gentle when you pick them up, so they don't.
Very gentle.
They don't lose the shape as well. This is the simplest shape you can do. You can also pass them onto a little wood thing with
a bit of like is to give a bit of shape.
Yeah. And
I can show you even with a fork if you want to.
Yeah, sure. That'll be great. So if you want to give it a different shape.
So if you want to give a different shape, you can allow it to do like this.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, nice. So one reason for this will be that the sauce will stick in between the lines, and it's not as smooth as these ones. It's completely up to you, and also it curls up a little bit on the inside.
And
as well.
the sauce will flow in, and
this is so simple. Like sometimes we buy the product because we're in a rush, but this is such a simple thing to do, and it tastes so much better, right?
it tastes a lot better.
Yeah.
We're about to complete our gnocchi. Soon we will cook them.
There you go.
Thank you, Elia. Alright.
Nice. Okay, so we should be ready to cook them.
Yeah.
Maybe we will split, and I will bring this at the back onto the stove,
we can do that.
so we can finalize it. We can show how to cook gnocchi. Boiling here. Please make sure when you cook pasta, the water is already boiling. When you put the pasta in. Put a bit of salt.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna film a little bit from this angle as well, so we can have the video of this as well. So the water is boiling, and we can go in with the gnocchi. We want them to be coated with a little bit of flour, but not too much, yeah?
Yeah, that's right, because otherwise they will stick together. We need to go very gently in the water.
And I'm pretty sure the social media have explained this to everyone in many different ways and many times, but we'd like to mention anyway. So the way we cook the gnocchi, how do we know when they're ready?
When they come to the...
When they float.
When they float. Let's go. doesn't take longer to cook gnocchi.
Mm.
It takes like 3-4 minutes,
Yeah.
and they'll start to float.
Yeah, nice. So also, you shouldn't put too many at the same time, because they might block each other up, and they might, maybe those ones, the last ones you put, they take longer to cook,
Yeah.
and the one at the bottom, they take less to cook, but they can't come up because those ones at the top are blocking. So don't put too many, make it in batches, so it will allow the gnocchi to cook more evenly as well. I'll get rid of this for you, so you can finish up the sauce. So the gnocchi are gluten-free in this case,
Yeah.
and that means that you want to be extra careful, because not having the gluten in the structure of the pasta makes it a little bit more
It
soft.
makes it, yeah, it does. We put some parsley, just chopping.
Why do we put it now and not at the beginning?
Because otherwise it turns black, and the smell of parsley when it gets like on burn
Yeah.
is unpleasant.
Okay. Plus, yeah, it's nice and
And
colorful.
then nice and to see the green.
Yeah. Would you put Parmigiano in it?
Look, I don't put Parmigiano on the seafood,
Yeah.
but with some dishes even in Italy we do put Parmigiano
Okay.
on the seafood.
How do we know when it's ready?
When it starts to dry up a bit, the sauce, because as you can see, there's still a bit of water on the bottom.
If we don't put Parmigiano, then what can we put to do the mantecatura?
A bit of olive oil.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yep. Beautiful. With the fire on.
With the fire.
Yeah, different from the risotto. We want this to be nice and hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Nice. So
we allow more room
to finish up the mantecatura. And also it's nice plating technique as well. Plus we give the pasta the chance to just be pasta and the sauce in the fry pan, and we can actually toss it. Also the mussel, the shell might cut up the pasta and break it as well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
doesn't look good.
It's nice, but they're really nice. They're saucy inside. They're almost ready.
Yeah.
It's starting to make some bubbles like that. It's still a little bit liquid, but not too much. So you just gotta keep going and reach the right consistency, the right creaminess. And you can only do that by keeping it on the fire and keep on doing this, the tossing. That's it. It's a bit of a messy work.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why you've got an apron. I've got a blue jacket, so you don't see it as much. But yeah, in this case, if you need to fix up the salt, you can do it now. If you want to put any other ingredient, but you can see, you can see the tomatoes, you can see the green from the parsley, so it looks very nice. There you go. Look at
Okay,
that.
we are ready to clear up these.
Why are we ready? How do you know?
Because the sounds that it makes when you're tossing the pasta is different from the start.
Okay.
Like as you can see, now it's becoming more creamy,
Yeah.
and previously was a bit more watery.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Even just now, I can see the liquid. It's creamy. It's not a liquid anymore. It's more thick.
Yeah, it is.
Right. So
Okay.
I'll get rid of this so you can finish the plating. Nice. It's a nice and sunny Melbourne Sunday today, so we've decided to do a sauce with the mussels, le cozze, and we're about to taste it. I can't wait.
Me too.
Are you hungry?
A bit.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's it.
So if you want now, it's the time. You can put some lemon zest on top. You can put a crostino on the side. You can put another little bit of
Olive oil.
olive oil on top.
And
But it's ready. That's it.
that's it.